Hey everybody, it's Tom and T from Show Me Coasters, and today's video is going to be about Six Flags St. Louis and a possible new Heroes and Villains area.
So in the past, Six Flags St. Louis has had 4 extra FIFA activities. Slingshot, which has been removed due to lack of interest, and Turbo Bungy by Batman has been removed due to lack of interest also. And just this year, they removed the go-kart, which is of all the
Out of all of them,
extra fee activity, made the most money. But the one that's still behind is Dragon's Wing, which, if you've been to Six Flags Park, you can see the go-kart running all the time. But you barely see people, on the Dragon's Wing. So if they can remove the flat ride that make the most money, I don't see why they would keep something and pay employees to stand around doing nothing. So that's why we're thinking this area is going to be a new flat rides, and maybe potentially a small coaster could be added to this section by the boss here.
Oh, I agree. This section of the park has a lot of potential. It's really kind of dark and dreary back there. It's not so bad since they've added Supergirl, but... So as you can see by the map of this area, there's quite a bit of real estate here that they can develop that they haven't so far.
Yeah, like the canopy of the walkway for the boss, I don't see there's a purpose for it, since the go-kart is just going to obstruct. I can see that being torn down, and they're going to rewrap the queue line for the boss. But I do see they could add 2 more flat rides in this section, besides Supergirl and Catwoman's Whip here. Possibly something like the Super Racer, like Fiesta, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
We call it Riddler's Revenge or something, or the Mondau Top Scan, it could be called Harlequin.
Yeah.
But other thing that we can see is that they could add a small coasters. Yeah, there's a train track going through here, but other parks has dealt with this. Just built a canopy walkway over it or something like that, or put down the gate when the train comes through.
Right.
But what kind of 2 coasters can you see up in here?
The first one I could see, I mean, really, there's enough room here for a small Raptor.
Yeah, like Wonder Woman's
Wonder Woman's Golden Lasso. If they did a clone of that, they could add that there.
They could either call Wonder Woman or the Joker. Another one is a good fit. It's the Access. We could be made any length. In my opinion, I can see Six Flags start to experiment with that model.
I do too. That could be an easily cloned model. It doesn't have to take up a whole lot of room. I mean, that's going to take up a larger footprint than a 4D free spin, but it's still a small, compact coaster.
Yeah, but I could see that Six Flags could add this. I don't think they're that expensive from the model. They can make this any size, and they can make it to fit whatever land you have. So, in my opinion, I think this could be... Six Flags could add a lot of this to the park, because it's something totally new, and it looks exciting to the general public, and it wouldn't cost them that much money.
I think it looks exciting even to the coaster enthusiasts. Mm-hmm. This is really awesome.
360. This could be the new 40 free spin of the 2020s.
So, yeah, I could see that Dragon's Wing might be next on the chopping block to be removed from Six Flags St. Louis.
It's sitting on prime real estate, and we do go to a lot of Six Flags Park, and there's very few of these left besides Six Flags Great America. And
there's one there, and there's...
That's it? I don't remember another one. I think maybe Oakwood, Georgia might have it. But anyway, it's sit on prime real estate, and that area could, in our opinion, could be developed into Heroes and Villains section of the park, like they did at Six Flags over Georgia and Six Flags over Texas. So this is T.
This is Tom.
And have a good night.